Okay. Oh, that's good. I can see everybody's pretty warmed up, pretty hyped for this. Now, this segment, what we're going to work on, the most important thing is your walk. Okay, now learning your walk. Okay, we will work on basic blocks, your basic strikes, your basic kicks. Okay, so from right here now, I want everybody to get into a regular stance where your feet shoulder wide. Just like if you would be standing out in the street, okay, just like a regular stance. Okay, now from right here, with your left leg, I want you to step forward. Just like a regular walk. Okay, back again. Let's try that one more time. Okay, let's go. Okay, now we're going to use a clock. We will use the clock system, which, okay, the main direction will be 12, 3, 6, and 9 is your main directions, and all you in between. So if you step forward, just remember your opponent is 12 o'clock. As you step forward to 12 o'clock. Now I want both feet to pivot, face 1 o'clock. And now that you're both feet facing 1 o'clock, I want your shoulders 11 and 5. I want your jaw and eyes 12 o'clock. I want your right hand to the right side of your jaw touching with your elbow tucked in. And your left hand up by your cheekbone. And both knees slightly bent. Okay, now step back. Alright, now when I say step forward, as you step forward to 12, you pivot and you go right into a fighting stance. Ready? Move! Okay, good. Now that you're in a fighting stance, now, if your opponent is 12 o'clock, we will work the bobbing and weaving. Now, as you bob, if you face your opponent 12 o'clock, I want your head to bob 11 o'clock and back. When I say bob right, your head will bob 1 o'clock and back. But your head will become the point of the V. Alright, so we're going to use a V. So it'll go forward to 11 and back, and then to 1 o'clock and back. So when I say bob left, your head will go to 11 as your right shoulder, and you'll pivot on the ball of the right. Your right shoulder will come forward as you slip to 11 o'clock. Ready? Slip to 11, and the weight should be centered so you're not off balance. Keep it centered, and then right back to the center of that point again. Ready? Again, let's try it. Bob left, slip, and right back. Again, bob left, pivot on the ball of the right, and right back. Okay, now when we bob right, I want your head to go forward to 1 o'clock, so that means you're pivoting, or should I say leaning, on the ball of the left. So you go forward and you come right back. Ready? Bob left, you go to the right and right back. Ready? Excuse me, bob to the right side will be 1 o'clock and back. Bob right, 1 o'clock and back. Bob left, 11 o'clock, move and right back. Bob 1 o'clock, to the right, 1, to the left, 2, to the right, 1, to the left, 2. Okay. Now, you know the slipping only takes 4 to 5 inches. That's how wide the fist or the glove is. Just enough to get away and right back. Now, when I say weave, you will go straight down. Your knees will collapse. Okay, collapse the knees. As you come up, you pivot on the ball of the right, so the right hip will come forward as that right shoulder should be forward. Okay, so you should be right side forward. When I say weave again, you will go down. As you come up, your left shoulder will come right back into your fighting stance again. All right, let's try that. Ready? Weave, you go down. As you come up, your right shoulder will be forward. When I say weave again, you go down, and then your left shoulder will come back. Ready? Weave, straight down, straight up. Weave, straight down, straight up. Almost like a U. Hey, you are making a U type formation. Ready? Weave, straight down, straight up. Weave, straight down, straight up. But don't forget, as you weave from right to left, you pivot on the ball of the right, so it's easy for that hip to come forward. Ready? Weave. As your right hand should be in front. Weave. Then your left hand should be in front. Weave. Weave. Okay. So far, now let's go over it again. When I say bob left, you go to 11 o'clock and back. Bob left, the right shoulder comes forward and back. Hey, bob right, move. Okay, now weave straight down, straight up. Weave straight down, straight up. Now, so far we have the bobbing and weaving. Now the feint. You feint with the head. You will fake with the shoulders. But we're going to work on the feint. When I say feint forward, I want your legs to kind of collapse as your head goes forward and back, but it has to look convincing. Looks like this. Okay, so as your legs collapse, your head goes forward and back. Ready? Feint forward. One more time. Feint forward. Come on, it has to look convincing. Ready? Feint forward. Now the idea of the feint is to get him on his toes. All right, so you work that feint. Ready? Again, feint forward. Now, when I say feint back, your head will draw backward as your back leg will collapse. Okay, so as your head moves back, your back leg will collapse, and then your back leg will push your head forward again. So it looks like this. You feint back and forward. Ready? Feint back. Again, feint back. Feint back. Feint back. All right, now, feint forward. Convincing. Feint back, retreat. Feint down, and your legs collapse as your shoulders kind of shrug. They shrug right down, just like that. Ready? Feint down. Feint down. Feint down. Okay, a lot of times you say, well, what is this feinting? As you go along, you'll see that when I put them together, you understand where the feinting comes in. All right? So far we have the bob left. Let's go over it again. Bob left to 11 o'clock and back. Bob right to 1 o'clock and back. Weave straight down, straight up like a U. Weave straight down, straight up. All right, with the head, feint forward. With the head, feint back. With your head, feint down. Okay, now let's work some weapons. When I say jab, with your left hand, you will go straight out, and then at the last moment, you will torque, okay? What they call carving the face. You will turn at the last moment. But you will not, again, with the elbow, I'm sure everybody heard of tennis elbow, do not pop the elbow straight out, because it will affect you later on. Maybe right now, but later on you'll start to feel a little arthritis getting in there. So you will go straight out, 95% of the way out, and you'll torque it. But notice I have a little bent in there. I'm not popping it out, overextending. I'm keeping that little bent in there. Ready? As you jab, do not put out the elbow. Keep the elbow in and straight out. Nothing moves but that left hand. Ready? Jab, straight out. Now as you throw it out, the left shoulder should protect the left side of the jaw. As your right hand, again, should be touching the right side of your jaw. So you protect it both ways, and then right back. Let's try that again. Ready? Jab, out, and right back. Let's try it again. Jab, out, and right back. Again, jab, out, and right back. Okay, now, from right here, this get kind of a whip and right back, okay? So keep the elbow in. Do not put the elbow out. Otherwise, if the elbow's out, you only hit with 2 knuckles. Ready? Jab, snapping right back. Again, jab, right back. Jab, jab. All right, now, jab and keep it out there. Jab, have a little bent in it. Now, right cross. The right cross, sometimes in the art, they will call it a reverse knuckle punch. Okay, but the right cross, the shoulder, wing, and hip is authority behind your right hand. Okay, now, as the right hand will go forward, the shoulder, wing, and hip will throw first as you pivot on the ball of the right. And then the hand will continue on. But notice, it does not lock. I have a little bent in it. Okay, let's try it right back again. Ready? Let's try the jab. It goes straight out with a little bent. Ready? Shoulder, wing, and hip throws first. Right cross. You pivot on the ball of the right as the rest of the hand continues out. And back again. Ready? Now just try without the jab. Right cross. Shoulder, wing, hip throws first. And right back. Let's try it. Right cross. Shoulder, wing, hip throws first. And right back. Right cross. And then stop. Now notice the right side of the shoulder protecting the right side of the jaw. As the left hand protecting the left side of the jaw. And back. Ready? Right cross. You pivot on the ball of the right. More of the weight toward the left leg and back. Right cross. And back. Okay, let's try it. Ready? Jab. Right cross. Back again. Let's try that again. Jab. Right cross. Okay, now that you got the right cross out there, keep it out there. We're going to work the left hook. As you throw the left hook, the shoulder, wing, and hip is authority behind your left hand. You will pivot on the ball of the left, and you just turn it over. Notice, I did not cock my hand back. All I did is I turned my body weight, I just turned the elbow over. And notice the jaw and eyes never moved. It's still 12 o'clock. Ready? Left hook. Keep that weight and pivot on the ball of the left. Ready? Right cross, the weight comes forward. Left hook, the weight stays centered. You just pivot on the ball of the left. And then back again. Okay, let's try the weapons all again. Ready? You jab straight out. Right cross, shoulder, wing, hip throws first. Left hook, shoulder, wing, and hip pivots right into it. Okay, back again. Ready? Jab, snap. Right cross, snap. Left hook, snap. And back. Again, jab. Right cross. Left hook. Back. Okay, now we will work the basic blocks. Okay, now, matter of fact, instead of working the basic blocks, what we're going to do is put the bobbing, the weaving, the feinting with the hands. And we'll show you how they work together, all right? Now, when I say feint forward, you will feint forward and then you'll stop. Ready? Feint forward. You just gain 4 inches right there. And back again. Ready? Feint forward and jab. Back again. Let's try that again. Feint forward and jab. And back again. Now, feint down. Back up again. Feint down and jab up. Again. Ready? Feint down, jab up. Okay. Ready? Feint back. Let's try that one more time. Ready? Feint back. When you shoot the right cross, shoulder, wing, hip toes first. Right cross. Okay, back again. Feint back, right cross. And back again. Okay, now here's how it all puts together. Ready? Jab, right cross, left hook. Ready? Weave, straight down, straight up. Left hook. The whole body pivots in it. Right cross, left hook. Weave, straight down, straight up. Left hook, and back. All right. So far we've done the bobbing, the weaving, the faking. Okay, now we're going to work parry. Parry is with the right hand, okay? With your right hand, you will parry. And nothing moves but the right hand and you parry. And the idea is just when he jabs or shoots a strike at you, you learn to move it and redirect it from your face. Ready? Parry. What you hit with is the palm or the glove. Either way. Ready? Parry. Parry. Now you don't want to reach for your opponent and parry it downward because all you do is direct it to your body. You want to parry it away from your face. Ready? Parry. 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 Okay, ready? Parry jab. Again, let's try it again. Parry jab. Ready? This time, parry, right cross. Now notice that shoulder. Let's try it again. As you parry it, the shoulder, wing, and hip throws first and you shoot the right cross. Okay, again, ready? Parry, right cross. Back again. Ready? Let's try. Parry, left hook. Again. Parry, left hook. Again. Parry, left hook. Okay. So far so good. We have the bobbing, the weaving, the feinting. We have the jab, right cross, left hook. Now we have what we call left hook to the body. Now that we got the left hook to the head, we'll go left hook to the body. You will bob to the left as your right shoulder comes forward. Ready? Move. Now, left hook to the body, the shoulder, wing, and hip will go forward and you dig the left hand as knuckles facing downward right into the body like this. Okay? Ready? Move. Back again. Let's try. Just keep your body weight there like you're bobbing to the left. Left hook to the body. Move. Back up again. Now, bob left, you slip. Ready? Left hook to the body, you turn the knuckles facing in. Or should I say facing downward. Back again. Ready? Bob left hook to the body. Back again. Bob left hook to the body. Now when I say left hook to the head, you bring it right back to your face, move. And then you turn it right over, knuckles facing over. Okay, good. Ready? Left hook to the body. You slip. Left hook to the body, you dig, and right back. Now left hook to the head, you turn it right over. Okay, good. Now, the left hook to the head usually stays on top, which most people work. But left hook to the body, not too many people work it, but it's a very effective move. Okay, now, spinning back fist. Now, to do a spinning back fist, you pivot on the balls of your feet with your heel. If your opponent is 12 o'clock, then your heel should face almost 11. Ready? Move. Now, from right there, After you aim, you will spin with your elbow tucked in, and you will look facing your opponent with your elbow facing 12 o'clock. Now, from right there, you will continue throwing your movement out, and then you will bring it back, and then you will pivot right back to your movement again. Okay, it's called spinning back fist, which is not used. You don't see this used in boxing, but it's a very effective move if you can hit it. Now, here's what you don't want to do. You don't want to spin and lock it here and bring it all the way around. Otherwise, you end up snapping the elbow. For instance, Pete, if he did a spinning back fist, he started to spin and locked out, and I blocked right at the elbow, automatically this will snap. His elbow will snap, just me blocking because of the torque. So the whole idea is to spin and keep the elbow in. As you spin to keep it in, even if I block, the elbow has good force where it won't break nothing. Even if I blocked, it has good force. And then from here, it will continue the movement. And notice when he recoils it back in, and then he returns right back around. Hey, thank you. Okay, now that's a spinning back fist. You got to understand though, you aim first. Let's try that. Aim. Now, spin, look, and then let it go. Recoil back in and back. Okay, let's try it again. You aim, spin, look, hit, and back. Now, we're going to shorten it up. As you aim, you spin, look with good balance. Here. Aim, spin, look. Ready? Move. Hey, let it go, and right back. All in one count. Aim, spin, look, and right back. Again, aim, spin, look, right back. You got it. Okay. So far, so good. We have the jab, the right cross, the left hook, spinning back fist, left hook to the body. Now, we're going to work some basic blocks. Basic blocks. Body block left. As you put your hip forward, your elbow will protect the ribs, and your face will bury right into your hand or your glove. Just like this. You bury your face right into your glove. Ready? Body block left, you block, and right back out. Let's try that. Body block left, and you block. Remember, you don't want to put your hip back as you block. Because if you get hit or kicked, all your body weight will go backwards. You want to throw your weight forward as you hit. Ready? Body block left, and right back again. Body block left, and right back again. Okay, now, body block right. You pivot on the ball of the right as your hip comes forward, so your thigh protects the groins. As your right elbow will come into your right side of your ribs, as your left hand will bury. Your left hand will bury your face. Just like this, so you don't get hit. Ready? Body block right. You pivot on the ball of the right, put the hip in, put that right elbow right into your ribs. Back again. Ready? Body block right. Back again. Body block right. Back again. Ready? Body block left. Bury your face into your glove and back. Body block right. You pivot and back again. Body block left. Body block right. Okay. Now, so far so good. Now, we got the body blocks. Now we're going to do what we call leg checks for working on thighs and for working on calves. If your opponent, again, always, your opponent is 12 o'clock, automatically your knee will come up, and notice the hip. Automatically the hip will go to 11 o'clock. As the hip pivot to 11 o'clock, the knee will point to 11 o'clock, but the upper body stays to 12. Now, as you do that, just try that a couple of times. Ready? Lift, twist, and back again. Now notice my left foot is facing down to protect my right side of the knee. It's facing downward. Ready? Leg check left, back again. Now, you don't want to leg check and lean back. You want to leg check and keep your body weight forward, so you keep coming forward. As you check it, you want your body weight to fall forward, not backwards. Ready? Leg check left. Again, leg check left. Don't lock that back leg, keep it bent. Leg check left. Okay, ready? Leg check right. Your right knee will point to 1 o'clock, and notice my foot is facing down to protect the left side of my knee. Ready? And leg check right. Again, leg check right. Keep the front leg bent. Leg check right. Now, as you throw the leg check up, the elbow protects the ribs. Keep it in, okay? Don't do this. So that way it hits the ribs. Leg check right, you block and back. Leg check right, you block and back. Ready? Leg check left, 11 o'clock. Leg check right, 1 o'clock. leg check left, and leg check right. Okay, those are your basic movements. Now, let's go for our walk. From here, when I say step, you will step with the ball of the left. Ready? Step. When I say drag, you drag the ball of the right, but you bring it in slowly. Okay, now, when I say slowly, if you step deep, you must drag deep. If you step short, you must drag short. Ready? Step, drag. Step, drag. Now, as you step, you must step on the ball, not heel toe. Ready? Step, drag. Step, drag. Okay, let's go backwards. Ready? With the back leg. Anytime you move backwards, the back leg moves. Ready? Step back with the right, drag the front. Step, drag. Step, drag. Step, drag. Now let's come forward. The front leg moves, but on the ball. Ready? Step, drag. Step, drag. Step, drag. Step, drag. Good. Now, just step, drag back. Step, drag back. Step, drag back. Step, drag back. Now let's walk the movement. Ready? Fade down. Fade down, stay there. Fade down, step, drag. Fade down, step, drag. Step, drag back. Step, drag back. Step, drag back. Ready? Fade down, step, drag, jab. Again. Now the speed comes from the chest. Now if I went down and I just threw here, then there's no speed to it. The speed comes from the chest. So as you fade down, you step out the speed. The chest must go forward to work the speed. Ready? Let's try that. And fade down, step, drag, jab. Okay, just shuffle back or step, drag back. Move. Remember the back leg moves. Move. Move. Okay. Fade down, step, drag, jab, right cross. As you fade down, you step, drag, jab, right cross. Okay, ready? And fade down, step, drag, jab, right cross. Back again. Let's try that again. Fade down, step, drag, jab, right cross. And back again. Now, this time instead of defense, as we move back, step, drag back, we're going to shoot the right cross. As we step back, we will shoot the right cross, but together. It's not 1, 2, it's 1, all together. So as you step, you throw the right cross. Ready? And step, drag back, right cross. Move. Let's try that again. Move. One more time. Move. Okay, now, fade down. Step, drag, jab, right cross, left hook. Let's try that again. Ready? Fade down, step, drag, jab, right cross, left hook. Already shuffling back now. Shuffle back, right cross. Move. Shuffle back, right cross, left hook. Again, move. Good. All right. All right, shake it loose for a little bit right there. That's good. Now I want you to understand the basic strikes, the basic head movements, bobbing and weaving, feinting, your parries, your basic blocks and your basic strikes. Now let's work on the basic kicks, okay? Now let's get back into a fighting stance. Back up again. Okay, remember I told you in the beginning, anytime you take a fighting stance, you step with the left leg and you pivot. Unless you're a southpaw, you go the opposite way. All right, so as you step forward now, this is not perfect balance. The way you walk is perfect. That's perfect balance. The way you walk. Because it's natural. It's natural balance. And I'm sure most youth that you find in martial arts, or they step like this. I'm sure they don't walk like this. So they don't step like that. That's not natural. The idea is to walk in short, because that's natural balance. The shorter you are, the easier it is to go. If you're wide, you have to make 2 movements. You got to throw your weight up to move your legs. That's 2 moves too much. So I want a natural move. So when you step forward like a regular walk, you pivot right into your fighting stance. Ready? Move. Okay, now let's work the legs. To throw the legs, what we'll call a ball kick. The ball kick we'll use as the back leg, and then the front ball kick naturally with the front leg. Okay. When you use the ball kick, shoulder, wing, and hip throws first, and the elbow comes right in. Ready? One. Now from right here, the knee will come up, and you notice the left knee will balance. If it's locked, you are using body. If it's bent, all you're doing is balancing on your knee. Okay, that's 2 count. 2, 3. Kick is not back, and then right back. Okay, 2 counts. When I say 1, you count 1, 2. You might look like this. As you pivot, ready? Pivot. Now, you kick and snap back. Move. And then recoil back. Okay, now this time, you will pivot, ball kick and snap back and find your balance. Let's go. Move. Keep that front leg bent, find your balance, and then back. Now all in one count. Anytime you use that back leg, shoulder wing hip throws first, you ball kick, snap back, and then you step. Ready? Move. Again. Move. Remember, you must pivot here because from here we can use the other leg, or from here we can use the hands. We can do many movements from that short move. So, anytime you use that back leg, shoulder wing hip throws first. Ready? Let's try it. Ball kick, snap back. Move. Again, move. Okay, front ball kick with the front leg. You lean back, the knee goes to the inside. Notice when I kick, my hands do not balance me. The hands stay right in front. Hey, ready? One, bring the knee into the inside, balance, and back again. Let's try it. Bring it up, find your balance, back again. Now, bring it up, kick out, back, find your balance, and then down. All in one count now. Ready? Move. Bring up, kick, snap back, and down. But do not lock the back leg. If you lock, you're balancing body. If it's bent, you're only balancing knee. Ready? Move. You kick, snap right back. Okay, ball kick with the back leg. Move. Shoulder wing hip throws first. Ball kick and snap back. Ball kick with the front leg. Move. Lean back, kick, and snap back. Okay, now, you notice the basic kick is always with the back leg, shoulder wing hip throws first. The round kick is no different. Ready? Now round kick, using the ball. Now, this part of your foot no longer exists. Okay, for this. That is no longer exists. Okay, either with the ball of the foot, the heel, or the shin we are going to kick with. Now, shoulder wing hip throws first. Move. As you bring up your leg like a ball kick, move. You will pivot just a little bit on the ball of the left, and you bring it straight in round kick, and you will call it right back. Ready? Shoulder wing hip throws first. You bring it straight in like a front ball kick. Turn, and you bring it right back. So notice everything is to the inside, and then the hip does the torquing. Shoulder wing hip throws first. The hip does the torquing. So it comes from the inside. It does not come from out here. Right to the inside. We're going to be inside fighters today. Ready? Shoulder wing hip throws first. Round kick, and snap right back. Again. Shoulder wing hip throws first. Inside and then right back. Ready? Move. One more time. Inside. Move. One more time. As you bring it up, you turn. Move. Okay. Now, with the front leg. As you bring up that front knee, move. From here, the hip is the same way. You turn it at the last moment. Move. So as you bring it up, move. You turn the hip in. You torque the hip in as you throw it forward. Hey, not round. It comes in and forward. Ready? Move up, forward, and back down. Move up, forward, and back down. Let's try it again. Move. Okay, good. Now, round kick with the back leg. Shoulder wing hip throws first, inside and right back down. Move. Hey, round kick with the front leg. Move. Bring it up, into it. Okay. Now, side kick. Okay, we went to the front ball kick, to the roundhouse kick, now to the side kick. No difference. It's all the same. All the same way. Ready? Shoulder wing hip throws first. You bring it up like a front ball kick. Now, from here, you will torque straight heel. You bring it back and recoil down. Now, the same way is no different. Everything is to the inside. As your shoulder wing hip throws first, you bring it up, heel, recoil back. Ready? Move. And back, okay? When you use the back leg, shoulder wing hip throws first. Move. And back. Move. Again, move. Shoulder wing hip throws first. Heel. Okay, now with the front leg. Ready? You bring it up. The heel towards out and back. Remember, it comes up, out, back, down. Ready? Move up, out, back, down. All from the heel. Ready? Move up, out, back, down. Again, move up, out, back, down. Okay. So far, so good. Spinning back kick. Spinning back kick. Now, here's what we're going to do. With your heels, remember I told you earlier to aim. If your opponent is 12, with both heels, I want you to aim 11 o'clock. Move. Now from here, you will spin and look to your right side. Move. Now with your right heel, spinning back, you will rub together, which most goes to the outside. I want you to come to the inside. You will kick straight and recoil right back, looking to the right side of your shoulder. Ready? Kick. And then let's step right back out. Let's try that again. Ready? Now, you aim to the left, to the right. Move. Spin, look to the right. Move. Now I want those knees to rub together. Kick. And right back. Now step right out. Okay, now this time, the balance. Aim, spin, look. Move. Remember, rub those knees together. Move. Kick, recoil back, and step out. Now all at one count. You aim, spin, look. You kick, recoil right back. Move. Now, when I say right back, you must kick. Do not kick and continue forward. Because if you kick, continue forward, even if I block, look where I gave him. I'm vulnerable to anything that he throws. So when you kick, you recoil back to here, because if he comes in, you can throw again and again. You can throw any times you want. The point is, do not kick and continue forward. Okay, back. Let's try that again. You aim, spin, look, kick, snap back, and step back out. Now all at one count. The rhythm is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Remember that rhythm. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Ready? At your own pace, let's go out there. And move. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And back. Again. And move. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Back. Now, if you can get the one and take the ands out, it will be great, okay? You want to be able to take the ands out of them. So, when you do is not 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So take the ands out now. Here we go. Ready? Spinning back kick. Move. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back. Let's try that one more time. Move. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back. Find your balance. The most important thing, as you spin, you find your balance here. Once you find your balance here, then you can torque. Ready? Again. Move. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back. All right. Now it's time to put it together. Okay, a lot of times you say, all right, now that we learned the basic blocks, punch, kick, now let's learn the basic walk. Okay. Remember, your opponent is 12 o'clock, and the main direction is using the clock system. 12, 3, 6, and 9. When I say step drag, you step drag, toe heel. With the front, you step, the back you drag. Ready? Step drag. Step drag. Step drag. Now, when I say pivot, if you're looking at 12 o'clock, I want you to pivot on the ball of the left, facing 3 o'clock. Ready? Pivot. Okay, now that you pivot facing 3 o'clock, let's try it all over again. Ready? Let's remember. Bob left, 11 o'clock and back. So just imagine you're facing your opponent 12 o'clock. Bob left, 11 o'clock. Forward and back. Bob right, forward and back. Weave straight down, straight up. Weave straight down, straight up. With your head, remember, feint forward. Your head, feint back. With your head, feint down. Okay, ready? And jab, right cross, left hook, weave, straight down, straight up, left hook, and back. Okay, ready? Parry with the right hand, parry. Block that face, parry. Block that face, parry. Ready? Parry, jab. Ready? Parry, jab. Ready? Feint back, right cross. Okay. Now that we have the step drag going toward 12 o'clock, we're facing 3. Now this time, we are going to cross over. With your back leg, now notice, with your back leg, your shoulder never moves. Your shoulder, if you're facing 12 o'clock, your shoulder is 11 o'clock. As you cross over with your back leg, your right leg will cross over your left. Your right shoulder never moves. I'm sorry, your left shoulder never moves. Ready? Cross. Left shoulder never moves. Over. Okay, now that we know crossover is offense, defense going backwards will cross rear. Your front will cross behind. but the shoulder will never move. Cross rear. Let's try that again. Cross rear. Your front left leg will cross behind your right and plant. Hey, ready now, offense coming forward. Your back leg will cross over, but they still should be facing 1 o'clock. If I'm facing 12, my feet are still facing 1 o'clock. Ready? Cross. Bend those knees for balance. Over. Cross over. Okay, now let's not be so mechanical. Hey, relax. Ready? Loosen up those shoulders. If you're uncomfortable, that's good. That means you're doing it good. When you become comfortable, that means your shoulders going back to 3 o'clock and 10, or 3 and 9. I want them 11 o'clock. Ready? And cross rear. Cross rear. Ready? Cross over. Okay, now that we pivot facing that we pivot facing 3 o'clock, we're going to pivot one more time facing 6 o'clock. Pivot. Hey, we're going to pivot one more time facing 9 o'clock. Pivot. Hey, and then we'll face 12 o'clock. Pivot. So you should be facing me again. All right. Now, fast review. Listen up carefully. Your head becomes the center of a V. All right. It's the point of the V. Bob left. Slip to 11 o'clock and back. Bob right. 1 o'clock and back. Weave straight down, straight up. Weave straight down, straight up. Ready? With your head, you feint. Feint forward. Feint back. Feint down. Okay. With your right hand, parry. Parry. Nothing moves but their hand. Parry. Okay. Now just use the weapons. Jab. Right cross. Left hook. Back. Ready? Spinning back fist. You aim. You spin look. You hit and come right back. Let's try that again. Spinning back fist. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4. And back. Let's try that again. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And back again. Good. Now, left hook to the body. Bob left. Slip. Knuckles facing down. Dig to the body and right back. Now you notice I didn't go to the left and go to the outside. I slipped and I dug straight in. I threw my whole body, dug straight into his body. And back. Let's try that. Bob left hook to his body. And back again. Okay. So far, we had step drag. Let's try it. Step drag forward. Okay. Then we had crossover. The back leg crosses over. Okay. Crossover. Okay. Ready? Now, step drag back. Okay. Still going backwards. Cross rear. Now, so far, we had step drag, crossover. Now I want drag step. So if we know the front one is a step, the back one is a drag, we're going to use the back one first. Drag and step. Let's try it together. Ready? Back leg drag, front leg step. Drag, step. Okay, now step drag back, going backwards with your back leg. Step drag. Step drag back. Step drag back. Step drag back. Now, how do they get to be put together? Okay, now let's try that. Ball kick, planting forward. Shoulder, wing, and hip throws first. Ball kick, and you should be southpaw. Hey, planting forward. Let's try that one more time. Now, if you're there, shoulder, wing, and hip, which is your left, will throw forward. Move. And you ball kick, and you plant forward. So you should be left side forward again. Okay, remember this, the time I told you the next direction is 3 o'clock. Ready? You pivot on the ball or left. Pivot. Okay, now, roundhouse kick. So that means with the back leg, shoulder wing hip throws first, you bring it in, straight in, and you do a roundhouse kick and plant forward. Ready? Move. Hey, roundhouse kick, plant forward. Move. Okay, the next direction will be 6 o'clock. Pivot. Okay, now that we pivot, 6 o'clock, now knife fish kick. Hey, we'll use the side kick, or knife fish kick is using the blade of your foot. Shoulder wing hip throws first. You bring it up like a front paw kick and throw the heel and recoil down. So you should be southpaw. Okay, let's try it. Side kick, planting forward. Shoulder wing hip throws first with the left leg. Side kick and plant down. Okay, the next direction again. Okay, 9 o'clock. Pivot. Okay, now that you're at this point, spinning back kick. Here we go. Here's where it really counts. Take your time. And aim to the right. Spin to the right, look to the right, kick with the right, snap back. With your right leg, you cross angle. That means cross backwards. Cross angle with your right, and you spin and you should be southpaw. Okay, let's try that again. Ready? Aim to the left. That's to the left side. Spin to the left, look to the left. Now you kick with the left, snap back. And your left leg will cross angle and you'll pivot out. Okay, that's spinning back kick. Okay, ready? And then you come back to 12 o'clock. Pivot. So you should be facing me one more time. Okay, now, here is the secret of it, of the combination. So how we'll put it together. Okay? The movement will be, drag the back, ball kick with the front. Ready? It will call drag ball kick. So we know the front one was a step drag, the back one was a drag step. So this time we're going to use a drag ball kick. So you drag the back leg and you ball kick with the front one. Okay, move. Okay, so it's called drag front ball kick. Let's try it. Move. Okay, ready? Cross rear, defense, shoulders never move. Cross rear, defense, shoulders never move. Okay. Drag front ball kick, using the front leg. Drag the back, use the front leg. Drag front ball. Move. Okay. Cross over roundhouse kick. With your back leg, you will cross. Remember we went to that cross?
Get him.
The front leg we're using again. Roundhouse kick. Ready? Move. Okay. We are going to use the front leg again. So you drag the back leg. Drag. You bring it up like a front ball kick. Side kick. Move. Okay. Plant it down. Okay. Ready? Cross rear. Hey, step drag back. Okay, now that we went across rear, I want a step drag back. Move. All right. Now, this time I'm going to learn, I'll teach you how to move forward without using the shoulders. Because either leg attacking, whether you use the back leg coming forward, or whether you use the front leg and switching it and coming forward, is still the same attack because the speed comes from the chest. So it doesn't matter at this point, whether you're softball or the opposite way. I'm going to show you how to maneuver your feet without using your upper part of your body. So when I say switch, your upper body will switch, but your upper body never moves. Ready? Switch the leg. Switch. And right back. Let's try that again. Ready? Switch. Okay, now with the back leg, you'll step through. Move. Ready? Switch. Step through. Move. Step through. Okay, ready? Cross rear. Okay, now this time, when we use a switch, we will switch jab. Switch jab. Step through. Let's try that again. Switch jab. Step through. Okay, cross rear. Now, this time, as we switch jab, step through, we will follow up with the right cross. It looks like this. Switch jab, step through, and stop. Ready? Move, switch jab, step through, and stop. With your right hand, you will shoot the right cross. Move, and back again. Okay, let's try that again. Hey, ready? Shuffle back. Move. Again, move. Ready? Switch jab. 1. With your back leg, step through. 2. And right cross. 3. Okay, back. Okay, shake it loose. Now, you notice I taught you basic movements, basic strikes, basic blocks, basic weaving, basic kicking. Now it's how to put it together. Putting it together is very simple. It's like me teaching you 1, 2, 3, 4, but only now I'm going to mix them up. 1, 4, 3, 2. 1, 3, 2, 2, 4. Okay, it doesn't matter. The idea is it's the same basic, but only I'm just going to switch them around. All right, and that's what we're doing right now. We will put them together. So you shake your body loose a little bit. Deep inhale. Exhale. Okay, remember, taking your fighting stance, your back leg will step forward into your fighting stance. Ready? Move. Okay. And we will put them together. Feint forward. Feint back. Feint down. Ready? Parry. Parry. Ready? Feint down, jab. Ready? Feint forward, jab. Ready? Feint back, right cross. Hey, ready? Parry. Parry. Parry jab. Parry jab. Parry right cross. As you parry, the shoulder throws forward. Again, let's try the parry. Parry, right cross. Again, parry, right cross. Ready? Parry, left hook. Again, parry, left hook. Okay, body block left. Again, body block right. Okay, body block left. Right cross. Let's try that again. Ready? Body block left, right cross. Okay, body block right, left hook. Again, body block right, left hook. Okay, leg check left, back. Leg check left, jab. Leg check left, jab. Now, leg check left, jab, right cross. Looks like this. As you leg check, you jab them at the same time. When you plant, you shoot the right cross. Leg check left, right cross. Hey, ready? Leg check right. Leg check right. Leg check right, right cross. Leg check right, right cross. Okay, as you leg check right, you plant, you shoot the right cross. Let's try that again. Leg check right, you plant, right cross. Again, leg check right, right cross. Again, leg check right, right cross. All right. Ready? Now we'll step, drag, jab. Okay, so the front leg will step, drag, but only will step, drag, jab. Move. Okay, ready? Step, drag, jab, right cross. Ready? Step, drag, jab, right cross, left hook. Okay. The next direction I told you will be 3 o'clock. Pivot. Facing 3. Ready? Bob left, slip. Bob right, slip. Weave, feint forward. Feint back. Feint down. Ready? Body block left. Body block right. Leg check left. Leg check right. Ready? In the next direction, 6 o'clock. Pivot. Hey, ready? 9 o'clock. Pivot. All right. Now, switching in front without using your shoulders. Switch in front. And step through. Ready? Switching in front, step through. Move. Okay. Facing me again. Pivot. Okay, shake loose. Okay, Pete. Let me show you exactly what we're doing with these, because a lot of times in the air, it looks one way. But when it's actually done, you'll see, oh, that's what it was. Okay, now, we'll have Pete take his fighting stance now. As he jabs, okay, to the face, he will jab. I will practice bobbing left, practice bobbing right. You will see. So if he jabs straight, I will slip to the left side. And then notice my bobbing, I'm coming forward as he slips and passes me because I'm closer to his body. So as I slip closer, I'm able to hit the body. Okay, so as he jabs, I'll bob to the left. Or as he jabs, I'll bob to the right, going to the inside. Notice I'm close to his body. All right, now, the feinting is to see what he's going to do. Okay, or should I say, matter of fact, let's go to the weave. So if he automatically shoots the jab, and he shoots the right cross, my weave is here. If he shoots the left hook, my weave is back again. He shoots the right cross, I weave into it. Hey, he shoots the left hook, I weave again. There's where your weaving comes from outside movement. All right. Now, the feinting is where I get him to move. I do this to see what he's going to do. I feint just to see where he's been practicing, how he's been practicing, what kind of habits he has. My feinting does that to see what he's going to do. Now, the feinting back, if he jabs me, my feint back is to get out of the way. Okay, so as he jabs, I feint out of the way, and I can usually come right back into it if I like. So, the feint down is to see what he's going to do. So as I feint down, he's looking down at me, and then I come up. So I feint down, he watches, and I come up. So those are the feints right there. Now, the parry is when he shoots the jab, and you learn to just, without moving anything, the only thing that moves is the hand. Okay, he jabs, I parry it out of the way. But you notice I didn't parry when he jabs. I didn't parry it down, so he didn't end up hitting my body. I end up parrying it to the side, past my face, not downward. Okay, now, the body block that we done, if he happens to side kick me to the body, automatically, I bury my body, I bury my head into my fist or my glove, and bury my elbow right into my ribs, so I take impact. So it's not double impact, it's not 1, 2. It's all at one shot. So if he comes in to hit, and I can't move, or I can't be fast enough to redirect it, I will take it body block here. Okay? A body block here. Now, body block right, if he switches and round kicks me, I come to the inside and block here. So that way, see, I'm not blocking here in case he comes to my face. Okay, I bury my face right into it, so that way I'm protected my ribs, okay, my body and my face all at one shot. Okay, it's called body block right. Now leg check. Okay, leg check is done for thigh kick. So if you kick me to the thigh, okay, hitting the nerves, the idea is to learn to spring with it. Okay, catch it and come right back. As he catches, I catch and come right back. Now, you notice the idea. I don't want to hit bone on bone as he comes in like this and hit bone on bone. The idea is to recoil it, almost like rolling with the punch. If he shoots it right across my jaw, this is called rolling with the punch. Well, the same way with the leg. As he kicks, I catch it and coil it. As he comes in, I catch and I coil it, so that way I don't kick bone on bone. If he switches and thigh kicks me to the inside, hey, the same way. I come in and I'll catch it. He switch, and I'll block it the same way, here. And notice every time he comes in, that front hand, as he comes in, my front hand is always in his face. As he switches, my front hand is always in his face. As I block, my hand will be in his face. Okay, now those are the basic moves and stuff like that that you want to remember, because those are your foundations. Okay, now the step drag is to moving in. Like, now I say step drag, step is hesitation. Because if he doesn't move back, I'll come back. Step, I'll hesitate. If he moves back, I come forward. If I step, he doesn't move, I'll come back. Now that's a step drag. A crossover is when I'm able to, if I know he's a runner and I cross over, he's moving quickly, I need to catch distance. When the cross rear is a defense, the crossover is to catch the distance or to use my front leg. All right, now, drag step. If I feint him and he doesn't move, the drag means I can use my front leg, because this guy doesn't like to move. He likes to take impact, or should I say, he likes to take it there. He's a checker player. He would take one to give one. So I use my back leg, so even if he goes to punch me, I can lean back out of the way and use my front leg. All right, so drag is to more or less, if he's close into me, I use the back leg. If he's far away, then I need to use my back leg to close in. But if he's that close, I can use my back leg just shortly, depending the distance he is. If he's far, I would drag deep. If he's short, I would drag short, depending on my opponent, all right, where he's at. Now, these kind of movements that I was showing you, okay, whether it's a step drag, the crossover, okay, or the drag step. These movements are used for using your tools. From here I was showing you the switch. You switch only because either you want to use the front leg, or you want to be able to come into him and use the back hand, or you want to be able to come with the back leg. It's up to you. The switching, sometimes he's looking on my upper body, but he doesn't see my bottom feet switch. He only sees the upper body. So from here I can use many movements from here. And it's a very effective move. I've been using this for years. And I think people still that I've been fighting, they're still trying to figure out how I can kick them with the left leg without moving my upper body. The secret is to use your upper body and never move it. Using just the lower part of the body, learning to switch, step through, switch, kick, switch, punch, however, it's up to you. You can switch from here and come in with the hands, or you can switch here, use your legs, or you can switch and then step through, use the backhand. It's up to you how you want to use it. All right. Now, those are the basic blocks, strikes, and leg checks and so forth. The jabbing that we did, notice always at the end, when the jab comes out, always at the end it does the torque. And the reason for the torque at the end, what I was talking about earlier is carving the face, is because when you hit impact, the turning that what does, the tearing, it's called carving the face, always at the end. The right cross, the momentum is shoulder wing and hip first, so all the weight is in the front leg. As you throw, then it continues using short range hit. If I move back, you can always follow me. But see, most people don't know how to hit with a short range. Right away they want to hit and then go back like this. The idea is to hit from a short range here. If he moves back, you follow it up. So the right cross, shoulder wing hip throws first, and you hit short range here first. When you can learn to hit short range, it's easy to hit long range. Okay, now, the left hook. Now you notice that all the body weight is toward the front, here. The reason why the body weight is to the front here, because the shoulder, wing, and hip is authority behind the left hook. Everything pivots into it as he hits. He shoots everything into it. It all turns all at one shot. As he hits, it all shoots at one shot. Everything at one time. And notice, his body weight is forward. He is not going backwards. As he shoots the left hook, the body weight is always front, to the front, not going backwards. Okay. The spinning back fist. The whole key to that is the aim. Spin, look, that's your whole momentum right there. Back again. Hey, the aim, spin, look, and stop. That's the whole momentum right here. Once he has that whole torque, the rest of it is a matter of a whip, of continuing the torque. Even if I blocked it and he hit, just the torque of it will move me. Hey, just the whole spin. But the whole spin, the power of it is right here. The aim, right here. Because if he hit me with a long extension like this, he lost it all right there. All the power and all the torque, he lost it because he straightened it out. Just from this arm being bent as he's got all the momentum coming in all at one shot as he hits. And it's very effective. Even if you blocked it, it's a very effective move. But that's one that you have to have confidence. Actually, all of them, you have to have confidence. But this is one you have to have more confidence because you're turning your back. But usually how this is worked, if he jabbed, I parry, then he spins. Okay? That's all worked at one shot. So if he jabs, that's his setup for the spin. Right? That's how the spinning back kick is used. Okay, now notice the ball kick. Shoulder wing and hip throws first. Notice he comes to the inside, underneath the elbow, and is driving in. It's not going up. Okay? The roundhouse kick. Shoulder wing hip throws first. He brings it in like a front ball kick. And then at the last moment, notice he torques here. If my elbow's here, notice how he hits with this bent in the leg. If he hit me with it locked, everything is already gone. He threw all his momentum and power already if he hits me like this. But if he hits me like this, now he's got the torque driving into me. The whole idea when you hit round kick, it has to be like this. Right behind the elbow. Okay. And then the side kick with the back leg. Shoulder wing hip throws first. You bring it like a front ball kick, and then the heel from right there comes in. Okay? And you hit from here. But it all comes in from the front. It's hard to tell if it's a front ball kick, a roundhouse kick, or a side kick. You cannot tell. Now, the spinning back kick, there's no difference in the inside. You aim, spin, look, and notice where the hip is aimed. He don't even have to look at me, he can hit me because his hip is straight. As he brings his leg in, notice the knee is to the inside as he hits. It's to the inside. Everybody hits with the knee like this, and they come in spinning back kick. The idea is to rub, so that way he can't see it. You hit, the further I go back, the further it climbs. Okay? So the spinning back kick is to the inside just as well. You aim, spin, look, and right to the inside and right back. It's hard to get away from a kick like that. And it's very dangerous because you got all the momentum torquing into it. You got everything coming into it. So I use this a lot. I'm known for the spinning back kick. Whether in the air or on the floor, I'm known for the spinning back kick because I know even if you blocked it, it does damage. It does a lot of damage. So the spinning back kick, the momentum is aim, spin, look to the inside and back out. Okay, good. Okay, now, as you see, those movements are your basic walk. The whole idea is how well you put them together. It's not how much you know, it's how well you know what you know. And the whole key to that is being able to put it together without thought. You don't want to be able to think about what's the next step. I kick, okay, now what? You don't have time for it. You have to be able to react to your opponent, whatever it is. If he's kicking and he's there, you must punch. If he's there, you must. If he moves back, you will kick to catch up, to closing the gap. So you have to respond off your opponent what he does to you. Whatever he does, if he moves back, you must respond going forward. If he stays there, you must respond with your hands because otherwise you smother your legs. So the key to this workout is your walk must be natural. And the only way your walk will be natural is to redo it over and over. Where it's natural, just like you eat. You don't think about eating, it's just natural. Like you walk, that's natural. Natural balance. Natural fighting should be the same way, no difference. It should be the same. Your walk should be the same. Your talk should be the same. And all of it comes from the walk, from how well you program your mind. how well you put it together up here. Okay? So that's what we need. That's what we need. Exactly just one thing is over and over and over to tell yourself, from the time you open your eyes to the time you go to sleep, you're telling yourself, I am, I will be, it shall be done. Because once you tell yourself, I don't know, it looks kind of hard, it looks kind of complicated. Oh, he can do it, but I can't. Once you start telling yourself that you can't, you really can't. You have to tell yourself, yeah, I can do it. I can do it within time, and time will heal everything. Time will make it better. So if you can tell yourself, everything that's been taught here, I can do, and you will be able to do it. And you will be able to do it accurate with good, okay, with good accuracy and good movement to where you'll be able to hit your opponent with good impact. Whether it was breaking, shattering, or slapping, it's up to you how well you put it. It's up to you how well you need to put it at the time of the fight. Because everybody you fight will be different under pressure. Okay? That's what we need today. Today, we need to digest your walk. You will walk everything we showed. I don't care. I used to walk down the streets, bobbing and weaving, striking, and people used to think, well, maybe I'm having a epileptic fit or something out there, bobbing and doing this. But the whole idea is just practice. Okay? Everything is all practice. That's what we need. Okay, so I want you to remember one thing: practice make perfect. Thank you very much for this segment. You've been great. It's a deal.